Hello everyone, in this program we perform linear convolution of two discrete time signals. Input sequence x of n, impulse response h of n. CLC means clear command window, clear all removes all the previous variable. Here user enters two input sequence, which is x of n is the input signal and h of n is the impulse response. We use con v of function to perform the linear convolution. Next, output length equal to length of x plus length of h minus 1. Here we give subplot of 3, 1, 1, which is the first graph which is at the top. Stem of x represents the discrete time signal. Label and grid is added. Next, the subplot of 3, 1, 2, which is the second graph which is at the middle, which shows the impulse response. Next, subplot of 3, 1, 3, which is the third graph at the bottom, which displays the convolution result at last. Display of y, which brings the output in the command window. For output, enter the input sequence 1, 2, 3, 4 and enter the impulse response 1, 2, 2, 1 and the output will be displayed on the screen. Input sequence, impulse response and the convolution result will be plotted.
Hello everyone, I am going to explain about the circular convolution using MATLAB. First, CLC clear all. Clears command window and workspace, ensures no previous data affects the result. And then the input sequences, x equal to input, enter the samples, and y equal to enter the impulse response. X means the input signal and h means the impulse response. Find lengths. N1 equal to length x, N2 equal to length h, N equal to max N1, N2. N1 and N2 means length of the sequences and the n means the maximum length, and we follow the zero padding. X equal to x zeros 1, n minus n1, h equal to h zeros 1, n minus n2. It ensures equal length, proper circular computation, and the core logic for n equal to 0, n minus 1, y of n plus 1 equal to 0, for I equal to 0, n minus 1, j equal to mod of n minus I, n. In the outer loop runs from 0 to n minus 1, calculates each output value y of n, and the inner loop performs multiplication and accumulations, implements summation formula, and then the display output prints circular convolution result. And last, the plotting graphs. Subplot 3, 1, 1, stem n of x, x label time, y label amplitude, title input signal, the same as impulse response and the circular convolution output. First graph represents the input signal x of n, and the second graph represents the impulse response h of n. Output y of n means the circular convolution result. And then the stem means it is used for the discrete signals. The output explanation. Input. The input x1 is given as 1, 2, 3, 4 and the x2 is given as the 1, 2, 2, 1, and the output is obtained by x3 equal to 3.75 minus 1.25 minus 0.25 and minus 1.25. Thank you.